Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we are going to be taking a look at my custom Black Series Hawkbat Trooper. So let me first start off by just talking about what is a Hawkbat Trooper. If you've never heard of it before, I wouldn't blame you. It's an extremely obscure character from the Tartakovsky Clone Wars. As far as I know, it's only in one scene. It has like 2 seconds of screen time. I'll go ahead and throw up an image of that so you guys can check it out. But really where I fell in love with the character design is with the original Hasbro 3 3/4 inch scale release. It's one that I never had as a kid, so obviously it's one that I always wanted. I'll throw up a picture of that as well so you can take a look at it. Really simple figure. It's not the greatest looking overall, but something about it always really stuck out to me as a kid. So I figured Hasbro's probably never going to make a Black Series version of such an obscure character, so I figured I'd take it upon myself to create my own. Now, the base body for this figure is a Black Series figure. It started out its life as an AliExpress bootleg Phase 1 clone trooper, which, if you've never heard of these before, they're really amazing bootlegs coming out of China. They basically look exactly like this. This is an official Black Series Phase 1 clone trooper. Same articulation and everything. As you can see, they're identical. Just slightly lower quality control and slightly less cleanly applied paint apps, but for 16 bucks shipped to your house, you can't beat it, especially when you're making customs for obscure characters like this one. So definitely recommend those, and if you're subscribed to the channel, you're definitely going to hear me talk more about these bootlegs in the future because they're really awesome for Black Series collectors. Now, as far as what I did to make this figure, it's pretty simple. There are two things you need: a poncho and a little bit of mud paint effects. So I'll lift up his poncho here and bring it in closer. You can see I kind of used two different colors of brown to sort of emulate splatter marks on his legs here. And you can see I have skipped this section here around the joints. I didn't want to get paint into those joints so that doesn't scrape off. Some customizers will grind the joints down. I prefer to just avoid it altogether. Really simple paint job. It took me maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes or something to paint this on there. And the color scheme is not necessarily accurate to either the Tartakovsky Clone Wars or the original 3 3/4 inch figure. I actually took it from the Sideshow Collectibles statue. I'll throw a picture up of that so you can see, but I went for more of a light brown with a dark brown mix, and I think I kind of balanced the three different looks in there pretty good. As far as the poncho, it's pretty simple. It's a piece of fabric which I have cut out and sewn up. As you can see, I'm no expert when it comes to sewing, but I did sew the edge so it doesn't fray. He's got a little hole for where his neck goes. You can poke it through, and then I've kind of pleated in certain sections to try and force the fabric to fold in scale. It's reasonably effective. In a neutral pose like this, it doesn't lay quite flat, but when you sort of tease it into place in a more complicated pose, it I think looks better. But overall, a really simple custom, one that I think is extremely effective, and one that I'm really proud to show off on the channel and display on the shelf. So let me know down in the comments section what you guys think, and also, have you guys been picking up any of these bootleg Star Wars figures? So anyway, let me know, and I guess I'll see you guys later.